First of all, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to our power Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You know, it's your brother Tazayad coming at you on December 25th, Nimrod's birthday, so-called American holiday called Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, the heathen's so wicked, man. Goddamn 2/3 so wicked, I guess it's supposed to be the celebration of so-called Jesus Christ, but just doing your regular history, it's not Christ's birthday, number one. Then number two, you know what I'm saying, Christ didn't even celebrate his birthday. You feel what I'm saying? It's just sad, man. People, you really can just Google information. Yeah, man. He who seeketh shall find. Knock at the door is gonna be answered. You know what I'm saying? But people just follow blindly. They don't even care. But like I said, it's this Edomite. Adam ruins everything. You know what I'm saying? I think he on what channel? FX or True TV. You know what I'm saying? He ruined Christmas. He give you the whole history of it. You know what I mean? And then you can look into it, like I said, deeper yourself and find out it's Nimrod's birthday, and how the trees they worship the tree that, they represent him. You know what I'm saying? They decorated. They used to have orgies around the tree, giving gifts to each other. A whole bunch of folly for real. But, we're just going to go into it a little bit because our people is kind of, destroyed for lack of knowledge for real. You know what I'm saying? Let's just bring that out real fast. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what it boiled down to. You know what I'm saying? Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. That's really what it boiled down to. You know what I'm saying? People destroyed for lack of knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Because, since you don't have no knowledge, you're going to ultimately reject the Most High. And when you reject him, you're going to reject you. And, it's just going to be a generational thing. Like, all right, well, you're not going to look out for your kids, generate, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately, you're going to come back through your kids, so to speak. So, all y'all just destroyed, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, though, man, but that's our people for real, man. What can you really do? You know what I'm saying? What can you really do, man? Let's take it back to the law, though. Deuteronomy 12:30. Take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them. After that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods, saying, how did these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise, right? So at the end of the day, you're born knowing nothing, so you're following something. Traditions of men is usually a thing that people follow, because it's kind of like a, just jumping on board, following the crowd kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? These American holidays, that's exactly what that is. You're just going along following suit. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are dismayed. They envy it, or they marvel at, these celebrations. That's why America is the melting pot and so forth. You know what I'm saying? It says, even so will I do likewise. You know what I'm saying? Like, Christmas looks so amazing, bright lights and everybody deck the halls, fowls of jolly, all that, you know what I'm saying? They want to do it too. You know what I'm saying? So they do it. But obviously the Most High just told you don't follow them. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking of Israel, like, don't follow the heathen. You know what I'm saying? You just read that you're gonna get destroyed for doing so. You know what I'm saying? You can't follow the heathen. You gotta follow the paths of old, right? You know what I'm saying? Because even though Esau did his best to destroy us, we were a people before we came over here into slavery. You know what I'm saying? But that get real deep. But Psalms 106:35. But we're mingled among the heathen and learned their works. That's basically what's going on right now. You feel what I'm saying? We mingled among the heathen after take a little history trip. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, before segregation, so to speak, we was kind of starting to build ourselves back up and do our own thing. Like, it was, whites only, blacks only, so-called things. But then segregation, Slovakia, basically, you know, people want equal rights, civil rights. You know what I'm saying? So instead of it being divided, blacks only, whites only. It's like, yeah, everybody got segregated together, and or Slovakia got put together, and became one old, I want to be like you, kumbaya kind of thing going on. That's exactly what Psalms 106:35 say. What were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. You know what I'm saying? So even past slavery, you know what I mean, when we so-called got to be by ourselves again, not directly under the foot of Esau, we still wanted to be like them. We still followed the heathen as a nation. You see what I'm saying? And learned their works. You feel what I'm saying? And wondering why, you know what I mean, we still suffering. You know what I mean? And, it's crazy, man. It's like we got to get out of that mindset of following and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. You feel what I'm saying? We got our own, you know, holy days and, our own traditions and, our own culture. You feel what I'm saying? Most High, when he see us as a nation celebrating Easter and Christmas and Halloween, like he hates that shit. I'm trying to tell you, like, and you're gonna reap a reward. You know what I'm saying? Amos 5:21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies. You know what I'm saying? He said he hated, he despised it. You feel what I'm saying? All these days, a feast day ain't nothing but translation, coming together and eating and congregating together, basically. You see what I'm saying? So every holiday, everybody come together and eat. Straight like that. Ain't no holiday where people just come and say hi and that's it. You coming together, y'all celebrating that day, y'all eating together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all exchanging gifts most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all basically on one accord. You feel what I'm saying? And the Most High say he hate that. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all ain't talking about the holy days like Passover and, you know, feast feast dedications and, Purim, you know what I'm saying, tabernacles, you ain't talking about the holy days that he gave us. You feel what I'm saying? Or at least that's in our tradition or customs. I'm trying to tell you, you being hated by him. That's straight like that. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get into the meat real fast. I ain't gonna keep this too long. Let's just get straight to it. Because Christmas is actually in the Bible, contrary to everybody's belief, right? This is Jeremiah 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. That's only who this word for. The house of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The Lord spaketh to us. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just, the vain saying of Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? The Most High spoke to Jeremiah to speak to the house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You can't learn the ways of the heathen, right? And this gets even deeper because the signs of the heaven, that kind of goes into that astrology, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're a Scorpio, oh, you're Aries, all that kind of stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not, it's a little bit of truth in everything. You see what I'm saying? However, the astrology is on the left side. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to deal with that. You know what I mean? That's a whole lot. That's witchcraft, that's a whole another rabbit hole. Slakia, you know what I'm saying? For the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. Come on now, the customs are vain, man. This one in particular, like, Santa Claus, man, bro, brought out, man, just Google Old Nick. That song, Old Saint Nick. Google Old Nick. It's straight blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible, man. It's like verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. Now, come on. What tree you gonna, what day do people cut a tree out the forest? You know what I'm saying? With an axe. Come on now. Verse 4. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. Come on now. Deck the halls of, man, silver and gold. And you fasten it with nails. You know the little joint. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the truth, you was in the world at one point. Everybody had a Christmas tree in their house. You put the joint at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Put the two nails on the side. They fasten it with nails. Fasten those joints up with hammers or just screws, whatever, that the tree don't fall. Come on now. Verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree. It look like a palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. Come on, man. Verse 6, for as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Right. That's really all I wanted to get, even though you really could read down to verse 8, but that's what I wanted to get for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if anybody read that and don't understand that that's talking about the Christmas tree, like, come on, shorty. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, doing just a little quick history, like, that's really, those trees go back to the commemoration of Nimrod. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they so-called, his spirit went to a tree or something like that, so they cut the trees, and they put the tree on his birthday, and they have orgies around the tree and give gifts and deck it and all that. That's the heathen. Like, you can look all this up, yo. Bros ain't making this up. You know what I'm saying? That's Nimrod's birthday. Like, it's just crazy how people really lost, yo. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, and it'd be Christians, so-called Christians. We ain't gonna say all Christians, because a true Christian follow Christ. But it be so-called Christians. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if you really following Christ, do what he did, right? Do what he did. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Luke 9:23. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, it's Christ talking, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Right? You gotta deny yourself, deny that flesh, deny all that. Oh, that look cool over there, I want to do that. Deny all that, man. You gotta feed the spirit, not the flesh. You see what I'm saying? Take up your cross daily and follow me. Meaning you're gonna get persecuted for being on that narrow road. But it is what it is. Follow Christ. They persecuted him too. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was hated amongst everybody. Unless you was following him, you was hating him. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? He was on one side. I mean, it was two sides. He was on, one or the other. Right? 24, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But for whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. Right? So whosoever will save his life shall lose it. You want to hold on to your life like, you know what? Man, Christmas is, man, I want to celebrate my family. I'm going to spend time with my family on Christmas. We're going to give gifts, and we're going to enjoy our life, YOLO, all that. All right, you saving it? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, man, go ahead. Do what you do. You're going to lose it in the future. But whosoever will lose his life for my sake, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach's sake, right? The same shall save it. You know what I'm saying? That means, you know, you basically denying yourself. So you're basically looking for that latter life. You know what I'm saying? You looking in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's really all that's going into, because at the end of the day, we're not keeping these commandments for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though you still should be scared on how you control everything, but at the end of the day, you know, you serve him with fear and trembling, but it's like, you know, you're doing it for a reward. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, because they get to a point where it's like, he not here right in front of you, so you know, you could so-called lose sight or end up just doing what you want. But it's like, shoot, when you know the power of the Most High Yahweh Shai, you get in line. You know what I'm saying? You keep them commandments. You know, study. Like Timothy said, you study. You know, keep the commandments and feed the sheep. That should be your main joint. Study, keep the commandments, feed the sheep for the men out there. You feel what I'm saying? The women, you know, they can study and keep the commandments. They can't be on the highways and byways feeding the sheep, but they can feed the sheep when they're in the household, the kids, and they can teach the women. And any women that come in they territory or they presence, teaching the word. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to hear the word, then all right, bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? You know, pleasing the Most High over here. All right, this is a precept, Matthew 16:24. Then said Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. It's that simple, yo. It's that simple. You feel what I'm saying? Let me just get one more precept to let me back off of that real fast. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really, I think that's Matthew 6:33. Right. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So don't think just because you know, serving the Most High, you ain't gonna be able to have no fun, and you can be able to do what you want and all this and that. Nah, seek him first, and all that stuff that you want, he gonna give it to you. Straight like that. That narrow path, yo, you be in order. Yahweh Shai, man, woman, child. For the men, you need to be focused on Yahweh Shai doing exactly what he did. Everything that you need and desire, he gonna give it to you. It's really that simple, y'all. I ain't saying it's easy peasy, but it's really that simple. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I got a lot of precepts in Matthew, you know what I'm saying? Matthew 5:18, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Now, a Christian looking at like, shoot, he got on the cross and said, it is done, it's fulfilled. But hold up now. It says, till heaven and earth pass. All right. Now, if you want to say Christ passed, did heaven and earth pass? All right, then. So, no, it says, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law. That means the whole law is still in place. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you look at love the Most High with all your heart, mind, body, and soul, and love your neighbor, you got to break that down and understand that. You see what I'm saying? You got to break that down and understand that. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to really break that down and understand that. You know, just let me back in one more example of that. A lot of Christians say, you know, Christ is the Sabbath, so I ain't got to keep it. Like, are you serious? Don't even understand it. But, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to close it out with this one. At the end of the day, you know, you're supposed to feed the sheep. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to bid Israel to the marriage. And also you're supposed to, you know, basically win your brother over. You know, you're supposed to try your best, right? So we ain't going to act like, you know, they not going to get it, so I ain't going to say nothing. Like, nah, shorty. You know what I'm saying? You need to try your best, right? Straight try your best. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you putting in work and trying your best, the Most High see that. He's going to reward you, yo. Like, real talk. He's going to reward you. So, like, yeah, trying to find that precept in Isaiah. Let me see. Isaiah, I think it was 14. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and 27. It says, for the Lord of hosts hath purposed, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? You know what I'm saying? So this is letting you know that everything, this is predestination cup. I mean predestination, you know, scripture right here. For the Lord of hosts hath purposed. Like, everything has a purpose. He ain't just putting something down and saying, all right, let me see what you can do. All right, you know, let me see which way you're gonna go. No, purpose means it's fulfilled. Purpose means destination. Everything got a destination. You know what I'm saying? For the Lord of hosts hath purpose, and who shall disannul it? Like, right, if he put a spirit on you to get into the truth, you're gonna get to that truth. Jonah the whale. Jonah tried to run, he couldn't run from it. You know what I'm saying? He did what at the end of the day, he did what he was purposed to do. You know what I'm saying? On the left hand side, somebody don't want to hear you out trying to teach them the truth. All right, that's the spirit that's on them. They might not get it, or he might have mercy and come last day. Hey, either way, that's the spirit that's on them, right? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Like, who can reverse what he already made to happen? Nobody. That's just real talk. Nobody can reverse that. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so stay strong, Israel. Yeah, man. If you ain't with a school, get with a school. Yeah, man. You know, I ain't trying to say I got my picks like the NBA, but Sakari is the best school out there. You know, you know, through the spirit, we deal with a lot of breaking down the scriptures. A lot of people, they just go for what they know. All right, that's the spirit on them, like we just brought out. But, you know, brothers break the scriptures down, and we ain't scared to put this Bible on trial, because we know the truth always is going to stand tall and firm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and with that, we give all praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, this just a little quick, you know, stay strong moment for Israel. All right. Amen. Shalom Akim. Shalom Akwa. Shalom.